Koala.
Hi, this is Marek from Elf Audio, and this is a quick video to show you how to get up and running with the new Koala AUV3 plugin. Now, you don't need to install anything, you just need to update. The plugin's built into Koala itself, and the plugin will run in GarageBand, in AUM, Cubasis, like anything that runs AUV3 plugins. But for this example, we're going to use AUM because it's got some advanced features that are going to help me show a few of the sort of more advanced things in the Koala AUV3. So first of all, I'm going to open up AUM, and this is it. And basically, you can add Koala as an effect or an instrument. I'm going to add it as an effect. So here it is. And the reason you can add it as an effect is because maybe you want to plug in, one of your many AUV3 instruments into it and sample directly. But you can just use it as an instrument. So if I open it, straight away it says, please give me money. So it costs £2.49 in the UK. I think it's $3 in the US. And basically it took me a long time to do it, so I have to charge for it. But it's worth it. So I'm just going to press restore because I've already bought it. And there it is. Okay, so now it's unlocked the UI. And you can change the size of the UI to whatever you like. You can also have multiple instances. So if I just go and get another Koala, this is like an independent version of, like independent instance of Koala. It can be a completely different song if you want. So yeah, that's that. Okay, now one of the things you might want to do with Koala AUV3 is load in one of your old songs that you made in Koala, and mix it, use the effects in AUM and stuff like that. Now the way that you used to have songs in Koala was you'd have a folder on your iPad or your iPhone or whatever. It's in here on my iPad, Koala. And this would hold all your songs. All the songs would be folders in this screen. But now they're all in this folder called songs. And basically, the new version of Koala, rather than storing your song as a folder, it stores it as a file, which is actually just a zipped up version of that folder with the file name extension Koala rather than zip. And to convert your song, to open it up in the new AUV3 format, it needs to be this .koala file. And the easiest way to do that is if you just open up Koala, press load, and you just load a song and then press save again. That will change it from being that folder format to the file format. So if I go back in the songs folder, you can see now that folder that was called my song folder, now it's mysong.koala and it's a file, and that's the new format. And it's great. You can easily share it on iCloud or Dropbox or Google Drive or whatever like that. I think it's definitely a good direction for the future. So now you can actually open that in AUM in Koala. So if I press load, rather than seeing the song list, you get presented with just a file, file dialog in standard iOS. And basically, Koala AUV3 can't access that sort of list of folders in your Koala folder. You have to go and access it directly. So we're just going to go to the Koala folder, songs, and there it is, that same song, mysong.koala. So if I open that, so this is that same song. I'm just going to slow this down. So here it is. And one other really cool feature of Koala AUV3, or like maybe the best feature, is that you can put things on different outputs. So right now, we've got everything coming out of the same output you can see down here. But what if I want to put maybe the snare drum out on channel 2 so I can put some reverb on? Well, the way you do it is you'd hit sample and then edit that, and then you see here where it says chan 1. You probably can't because the display's a bit funny, but it says Chan 1, so you can choose between any one of 8 channels, so it's got up to 8 channels. And then basically if I press that now, no sound comes out because it's going to channel 2, but channel 2 hasn't been routed yet, or routed or whatever. So the way you do that is get an empty channel, and then down here, multi-bus audio unit instances, press that. There's Koala, and then now that is set to channel 2. So as you can see, the meter for other sounds here is going off, but for that snare drum that we set to channel 2, it's going there. So now that means we can put an effect on, like, I don't know, yeah, this is like a reverb. So now I play that, and then all together you only get the reverb on that snare drum. And yeah, that's basically it. You can have much more complicated setups. You can have lots of effects. You can get really fine-tuned with your mixing if you need to. Yeah, basically the world's your oyster.